Good morning, good afternoon, good night, guys. What is up? I'm with Dan. We are here at Disney Springs. It is around what, like 11:15? It's 11:15 at night. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker is coming out now, tomorrow. When you see this, it just came out. This is Thursday night, so we're seeing a midnight premiere of the movie. Me and Dan are excited. We're pretty big movie buffs, so we're really excited to see what the hype is about and see if it's good, see if it's bad. We're kind of scared. Crossed. Fingers crossed. We're hoping it's good. We want it to be good. We really want to just come out of this happy. Like, we don't want a Batman versus Superman.
If it's not good, you guys will be the first to know.
Yeah, you will literally know. This will be a no spoiler review though, so don't worry. You can watch this. You won't be spoiled. Before we start this video, I just want to say quickly thank you to everyone on Patreon who has supported me. You guys are gonna get another early viewing of a vlog very, very soon. Hello! Oh, we gotta go this way. Yeah, you guys recently got an early vlog, so I appreciate that. If you want to see more about Patreon, learn if you want to support me and get some cool little things from it, some extra content, that will be down below. Also, with the holiday season coming up, if you go on my merch right now, there'll be a discount code to save you, I think 10 or 20%. Not sure on the logistics.
10 or 20%.
10 or 20%. I'm wearing my merchandise right now. Every day is a blessed day to be alive. It looks nice. Thank you to everyone who has actually picked up some of that merch already. I appreciate you so much. I gotta get something for Dan soon because Dan doesn't have the merch yet. It's gonna be my Christmas gift to him.
Now that I know I get 10 to 20% off.
Well, I'll just go. So that will be down below as well, guys. We are here at Disney Springs. You can even see the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge banners up. So if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, share, and I got a feeling that this is gonna be a good time.
Good time.
Yeah, and here we are at AMC. They have everything like ready. Look at it, Star Wars not playing. Star Wars not playing. They even got a nice little photo op right over here. Star Wars, Rise of the Skywalker. Dan, you ready to go in?
Ready.
Let's walk in like all dramatically. Ba ba da da da.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh wait, copy.
Wow, this is dope. By the way, we are totally not late for our movie. You can hear the Star Wars anthem playing. You can even see, wow, it's like life size. It's pretty, man, if only we came here like not at the last minute so we could, we're just going in. We got, the movie's at 11:15, what time is it?
Wait, what theater?
Oh, we don't even know what theater we're going in. It's okay, we figured it out. Auditorium 9, no one panic, yeah, no one stress. And as I can already hear that they're still playing like advertisements, so we're good. Let's go. All right, so we still have some extra time. We freaked out, but we're okay.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. There's still trailers going on. We're gonna get some popcorn. Now, one thing I will mention is that we don't have the best seating. We are literally right in front of the screen.
And it's 3D.
And it's 3D, so.
We didn't even know it was 3D.
We didn't even really plan this, so it's gonna be, I don't know.
The winging it vlog.
The winging it vlog. Wait, AMC has vegan butter here, right?
Yeah.
So you got some vegan butter on that popcorn? Dang, that's wild.
I think it's
Just to let you guys know, vegan butter. Dan's a vegan if you didn't know either. Just to let you know, I'm going Pib Extra. Cherry vanilla. You guys are seeing the full vlog experience today before we see Rise of the Skywalker. Always making new friends out here. As I'm getting a soda, this man next to me has the Jedi robe on and a Star Wars t-shirt with Yoda and everything. Are you excited?
I'm super excited.
I'm assuming you're a fan if you're in this awesome attire.
Absolutely, 100%.
Awesome. Well, I hope you have a good time.
Yeah, you too, man. Thanks.
All right. We can take a deep breath. We got the popcorn, soda, big soda. I got the larger soda. I got some candy. This is a huge soda. I didn't realize. Yeah, I know. It's huge. Look at Dan's soda compared to mine. Oh my God. Did you get a small?
I don't know. I saw this size and I was like, give me that size.
All right, Star Wars 3D. Oh God, it's 3D and we're right next to the screen. So guys, I just want you to know, look how close we are to the screen. Oh my God. We're about to watch this. We will see you after. And just like that, we just got out of the movie. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Me and Dan definitely have different opinions.
Yep.
So, yep. So stay with us. We're gonna get back to the car and then we'll go into our non-spoiler review of this movie. I mean, Oh, you'll see. Just hold on. We're almost there. But this is cool. I love this thing right here.
Yeah, my man's in the red had about 2.5 seconds of screen time.
Yikes. Bye. Come to think about it, I've never been to Springs this late. Look, they're literally blocking us off, directing us straight to our parking, which is fine, I get that. Oh, here is, I'm gonna take a picture in front of this real quick. Still really like this little intro. Oh my God, Dan, look, it has the Droid. The new Droid is up there.
Oh yeah.
New toys.
Everyone buy that toy.
Everyone buy that toy. It's been a fun night here at Disney Springs. Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. A review coming at you right now. Okay, so we're in my car right now and it's 2:20 in the morning, but we want to talk about this. We've been talking about since we left the theater. We're gonna break this down into 3 different categories. We're gonna break it down to the character, the plot, and just our overall experiences. So first,
let's start with, can you guess which one of us didn't like it? I hated it.
Dan did not like it. I liked it.
End of review.
Right now we're gonna go into the characters. All right, so the characters in this movie are the main characters. You know, you got Rey, Kylo. I'll say this right now, Kylo Ren is my favorite character. Dan brought this like up to my attention in the past. We kind of wish Kylo Ren was the star of all of this, like the whole trilogy. Personally, like without going into spoilers, I just think he's been the most diverse, like growing character throughout this whole series, and I love him as a character.
He's the only character for me that you care about.
Yeah.
That you have a personal investment in. Like as you go movie to movie, you understand his character motivation. For this movie in particular, I would say the rest of the characters are pretty one-dimensional.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, you know, if you know Rey and Poe and them from the last one, they kind of just build on
them in this movie.
You know them in this movie. Obviously, we're not going to go into spoilers here, but overall, Kylo Ren was my favorite character. You agree?
Yeah, he's been my favorite since.
You know who actually comes through a lot in this movie, who made me laugh? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
C-3PO.
Oh, C-3PO, yeah.
C-3PO, I kind of wish he was more in this movie than he's been in the last 2. And I enjoyed him. I wish he was kind of in more of the movies, but you know, there's only so much they can do.
But that being said, like, as funny as his moments were, they just fed into this just vomit of fan service that this movie tries to force feed you.
Which leads to the plot. Okay, so as Dan just said, it was a kind of vomit. This is my take on it, and then we'll give you his after. If you come into this movie not looking at any reviews other than this one, of course, and just watching the movie for what it is, you know it's a Star Wars movie, you know there's gonna be lightsabers and the Force, and you know it's gonna be characters. It's a good time. It's a good. How long was this movie? 2 hours?
2 hours and 45 minutes or something.
I mean, it didn't feel slow for me. I was in it and watching.
It felt like it, believe me.
Dan, what did you call the plot again? A vomit of
a vomit of fan service.
A vomit of fan service. I knew that it wasn't going to be the best plot, so I just kind of took it for what it was, and I enjoyed it. Dan?
Look, you can't really get into it without spoilers, but let's just say, like, right from the opening text crawl, you're just like, oh, this is a disaster.
Yeah. There's the text crawl in the beginning. Make sure you're ready. Like I don't.
Yeah, the text crawl is a spoiler. Like
you need to like be ready to read the text crawl in the beginning. Cause
I will give you this movie's formula right now.
Here we go.
Action scene, fan service, exposition, repeat.
Yep. Now don't get me wrong. Like I said, like. So Dan and me, we both look at this from a critique of a movie. Like I said, just from someone who maybe is not the biggest Star Wars fan or the biggest movie fan. You can watch it, you can enjoy it, but it's true. There is a lot of stuff that happens really quick. There's a ton of exposition. The cohesion between the second movie and this movie definitely wasn't there. Like I said, I was very happy I knew something was happening with the text crawl. So this is a little, just like a forewarning for you guys. Make sure you're ready to read that, because
if you don't read it, you're sunk.
I literally read it and I looked at Dan and I was just like, wow. I kind of wish I saw that, you know? Like that.
Right, it's, yeah, you know, the classic storytelling trope is show don't tell.
Yeah.
This movie does a lot of telling.
A lot. A lot.
A lot of telling and a lot of explosions and fan service and repeat.
So now we're gonna go into our overall experiences slash takeaways from this movie.
My personal experience with this movie, as you are well aware by this point, I was not a fan. For this trilogy, and I guess for Star Wars altogether, I don't know, it's tough. Like, nothing has really been able to touch the original trilogy. It's this kind of has like the opposite problem of the prequels. Like, the prequels are like really bad acting and dialogue, but I don't know if like the story for like kind of holds up. Like, I'm not against it. Whereas this, it's like, I think all the actors are doing a fine job, and Adam Driver in particular, like, just anytime he's on scene, he's so captivating.
So good, so good.
Yeah, it was really hard for me to get behind the story and the plot and like a lot that happened after Force Awakens.
That is a very fair and respectable opinion, and I agree with Dan, honestly. The acting, like that, you know, the people like in it, like I think they did as well as they could with what they were given. Anything related from the second to the third movie would have been nice, but there was nothing in the second movie.
It like, you can very much tell that the first movie and this movie have the same director, and the second movie
one,
is
like,
a completely different director.
Yeah,
they weren't on the same page. A major plot point of this movie completely contradicts something that was said in the previous movie. That was also a major plot point of that movie. So it's frustrating.
So definitely, as far as the plot goes for both of us, we definitely can see where there was some, like, you know, it definitely wasn't congruent. Overall, if you're just coming to watch a movie with your friends or your family, I still say go see it. If you're just coming into this with a blind eye, like, I think I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it. Like, I don't think it's like bad, but like, if you're,
look, the cinematography is good. The visual effects are good.
Yes,
like,
the score.
The score is great.
The score is amazing. Like, the visual effects, like some of this.
If you're, especially if you're almost not going in as a Star Wars fan and you just want to see some cool space action, yeah, man, like,
go for it.
You'll like it.
You will like it.
If you wanted a fulfilling Star Wars story, watch The Mandalorian.
Facts! We love The Mandalorian. We love Baby Yoda. Yeah, don't go into this thinking that this is gonna put a nice bow on the series, because I don't think it does. It sums up everything. Like, you're like, okay, cool, everything's woo, like, it ends the series. Don't get me wrong, it's enjoyable, like, but it's just not. You can see it if you pay attention. You can see the errors and all that stuff.
Yeah, and like, look, like, people in the theater were still clapping.
Oh yeah, yeah. There was moments, and there was moments.
Just because I was sitting there upset, like,
yeah, people don't.
Like, I don't mean anything in the grand scope of Star Wars. So
we're just two people giving you our honest opinion at 2 a.m. in the morning.
At 2 o'clock in the morning.
2 o'clock, and there were some moments that, like, honestly, if I watched it by myself, like in a room with no one watching, maybe I would have gone a little emotional. There's a little couple parts. I mean, I feel like, again, fan service, it's tough. I'm really curious though, at the end of the day, Dan, would you recommend just anyone in general, hey Dan, I'm going to see Star Wars, like, are you gonna say don't go spend your money, or spend your money and just go see it in the theaters just because?
Yeah, I mean, look, if you need your Star Wars fix, go watch some cool lightsaber fights.
Facts. I mean,
but do I think it's a good movie? No.
Fair enough. Perfect. So Dan's final opinion, does he think it's a good movie? No? Does he still say go see it, get your lightsaber fix?
Go get your lightsaber fix.
I think that's a good summary. Go get your lightsaber.
That sounds like a drug.
I liked it. You know, like I said, it just depends on, if you're looking at this as a movie that's like holding up to high standards, then it's gonna let you down. If you look at it as a lightsaber fix, blasters, the Force, you know, cool other stuff, I almost spoiled something right there, I didn't, but overall, go see it. We would love to get your opinions. Comment down below. Keep it spoiler free, of course, but comment down below when you see it, or if you're excited to see it, or if you plan on seeing it. We want to know.
How about I don't know, what's a good like number?
Like rating?
What's a good amount of likes?
Oh, yeah. Let's try to hit like 200 likes on this.
Let's go 200 likes and we'll drop a spoiler video.
Yeah, wait, that's a good idea. Yeah, guys,
Yeah.
if you enjoyed this, because, man, that would be
look.
fun. Dan would go off.
You guys want to see
If you want to see the real.
see the real.
If you want to see the dark side come out of Dan.
Yeah.
Dang it, I was about to spoil something again. but I
Yeah,
wasn't.
right,
Yeah,
right.
I was about to spoil something again, but
No,
yeah.
if you want me to further go into the way I feel, because I think a lot of you are gonna disagree with me as well.
If you want to see Dan strike down his enemies, let's get
200 likes.
200 likes.
Follow me on Instagram.
Oh yeah, I was literally about to actually say that though. Dan has an Instagram. This is, by the way, Dan, if you haven't met him before, this is my best friend from college. He's moved down here to Florida. He'll be in a lot more vlogs. Go follow him on Instagram. He'll always keep it straight with you, but we do like having conversations. So every opinion is a good opinion. At the end of the day, who are we? We're just guys coming to see the movie. So no hard feelings to anyone. We overall, I mean, we still had a good time though. I mean, we had a good experience. I mean, we will never forget this experience, especially at Springs at 2:30 in the morning. So with all that being said, remember, 200 likes. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, share, ring that bell so you know when I post in the future. You know, gotta, right there. Every day is a blessed day to be alive. My merchandise, it's actually insane that I have that. Thank you for picking that up. But yeah. Dan, any parting words?
No.
Perfect. Dan's like, just get the 200 likes and you'll see the rest.
Yeah.
All right, guys. With all that being said, every day is a blessed day to be alive. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.
200 likes, I will go back and watch the movie again, and I will take notes. I will go through scene by scene. What is wrong with this?
Good night, guys.
Good night.